Have you ever wondered how police handle high-speed chases? In this video, we explore a dramatic police pursuit in Arkansas. It's a real-life action story involving bravery, quick thinking, and teamwork. On May 14, 2025, a gold Pontiac Grand Am caught the attention of police. The driver was swerving left of center, showing dangerous driving behavior. Trooper First Class Jess Burris was alerted and headed toward the incident. As Burris approached, the chase escalated. The suspect vehicle sped onto Interstate 57, traveling southbound at a shocking 110 miles per hour. It quickly transformed into a dangerous pursuit with alarming stakes for everyone involved. Two White County deputies, Jeremy Edwards and Detective Kyle Williams, joined Trooper Burris. Soon, Sergeant Bryson Schultz arrived to provide backup and took over as the secondary unit. The team communicated effectively, focusing on the safe containment of the suspect. Realizing the urgency, Trooper Burris used a tactical maneuver called the Tactical Vehicle Intervention, or TVI. This maneuver can stop a fleeing vehicle effectively. At the 41-mile marker, Burris made the move. The Pontiac spun multiple times after hitting the cable barrier. It finally came to a stop, disabled in the inside lane facing east. Now, it was time for a felony takedown. Sergeant Schultz and deputies prepared themselves. They approached the suspect vehicle cautiously, ready to act. They shouted commands for the driver to exit the vehicle. However, the driver refused to comply, making the situation tense. This moment illustrates the challenges officers face during high-speed chases. They must balance urgency, safety, and controlling an unpredictable suspect. This chase highlights police officers' skills in handling dangerous pursuits. Their training and teamwork play crucial roles, ensuring the safety of everyone on the road. In summary, on May 14th, a gold Pontiac led police on a thrilling chase. Trooper Burris, along with his team, successfully stopped the suspect using a tactical maneuver. While the driver resisted commands, the officers remained focused and professional throughout the encounter. If you found this breakdown of a high-speed chase fascinating, be sure to subscribe for more content like this. Stay tuned for more real-life stories that showcase the dedication of our law enforcement officers. Thank you for watching. As the officers neared the vehicle, their hearts raced with adrenaline. Sergeant Schultz carefully observed the driver's movements, assessing the situation while the deputies stood ready to intervene at any moment. The tension in the air was palpable, a reminder of the unpredictable nature of their job. With each command they shouted, the driver remained still, his defiance testing the officers' patience and resolve. This standoff demanded not only their training but also their ability to remain calm and collected under extreme pressure. With each passing moment, the officers strategized silently, weighing their options for a safe resolution to the standoff. "We can't let this escalate," Deputy Edwards whispered, glancing at his partners for a signal. Detective Williams nodded, steeling himself for what might come next, as their communication remained solid despite the uncertainty. Sergeant Schultz raised his voice again, echoing a blend of authority and urgency, "Driver, exit the vehicle with your hands up." The officers maintained their positions, bestowing an air of determination that signaled their readiness to take action. Seconds dragged on, but the suspect remained motionless, seemingly weighing his options. A small crowd began to form on the roadside, further heightening the intensity of the situation. With mounting concern, Schultz made a quick decision. He signaled the deputies to take positions alongside the car, ready to execute their next move. "On my count, we approach together," he instructed, ensuring his team understood the plan, as they prepared to face whatever might unfold. The officers' hearts raced not just for their safety, but also for that of the community, embodying their dedication to preserving peace amidst chaos. As the officers positioned themselves for the next phase of the takedown, the atmosphere remained thick with tension. Sergeant Schultz counted down quietly, 1, 2, 3, move. Like a well-oiled machine, the team advanced towards the vehicle, their training kicking in as they shouted again for the driver to comply. This is your last chance. Step out of the car now. The crowd on the roadside held its breath, each spectator eager to see if the standoff would resolve peacefully or explode into chaos. With unwavering determination, the officers remained alert, ready to take control of the scene, ensuring the safety of civilians and themselves amidst their high-stakes mission. Just then, a flicker of movement caught their eyes. The driver finally showed signs of agitation, shifting slightly within the car, raising the suspense to a new level. With the driver's movement, the officer's instincts kicked into overdrive. Stay sharp? Sergeant Schultz commanded, his voice steady yet filled with urgency. The time for action had come, and they had to decide swiftly how to approach this volatile situation. As the driver's hands began to peek out from the window, hesitant and uncertain, the officers seized the opportunity, issuing one final command. Show us your hands. Step out of the vehicle slowly. In unison, the driver complied, slowly exiting the vehicle with his hands raised, and the officers moved in swiftly to secure him. The tension melted away as their combined efforts led to a successful and safe resolution, demonstrating their unwavering commitment to public safety. Have you ever wondered how police manage high-speed chases? This video explores a police pursuit in Arkansas. On May 14, 2025, police spotted a gold Pontiac Grand Am swerving dangerously. Trooper Jess Burris was notified and responded. The chase escalated as the suspect sped onto Interstate 57 at 110 miles per hour. This pursuit posed serious risks for everyone involved. Deputies Jeremy Edwards and Detective Kyle Williams joined Burris, with Sergeant Bryson Schultz as backup. They communicated effectively to contain the suspect. Trooper Burris executed a tactical vehicle intervention at the 41-mile marker. The Pontiac spun and stopped in the inner lane facing east. It was time for a felony takedown. The team approached the suspect vehicle, shouting commands for him to exit. The driver refused to comply, highlighting officers' challenges in high-speed chases. They must balance urgency and safety with unpredictability. This chase showcases police officers' skills during dangerous pursuits. Their training and teamwork are essential for public safety. In summary, on May 14th, a gold Pontiac led officers on a thrilling chase. Trooper Burris and his team successfully stopped the suspect. If you found this chase analysis fascinating, subscribe for similar content. Stay tuned for more stories highlighting law enforcement dedication. As officers neared the vehicle, adrenaline surged. Sergeant Schultz observed the driver, assessing the situation while deputies readied themselves. With each command, the driver stood firm, testing their resolve. The standoff demanded calmness under pressure from the officers. Strategizing silently, they considered safe resolutions. "We can't let this escalate," Deputy Edwards whispered, glancing for a signal. Detective Williams nodded, preparing for the unexpected as communication remained intact. Schultz called out, "Driver, exit the vehicle with your hands up." The team exuded determination, ready to act. Seconds passed, the suspect remained motionless, heightening tension. A small crowd formed, intensifying the situation. Concerned, Schultz instructed deputies to position themselves near the car. "On my count, we approach together," he said, clarifying the plan. The officers were committed to maintaining peace. Tension thickened as they readied for the next phase. Schultz counted down, 1, 2, 3, move. The team advanced toward the vehicle. Last chance. Step out of the car now. The officers shouted. The crowd held its breath, anticipating the outcome. With renewed focus, the officers stayed alert, prepared for any situation. Suddenly, they noticed the driver shifting inside the car. Stay sharp? Schultz commanded, urgency in his voice. The moment for action had arrived, requiring quick decisions. As the driver's hands appeared at the window, the officers took this chance. Show us your hands. Step out slowly. In unison, the driver complied, hands raised, and the officers secured him. The tension dissipated, showcasing their commitment